So here it is, the new truck. As you can tell, it's a Navara, or a Frontier, if you're one of the Aussies out there. And this thing is going to be the new family wagon. The Saab has gone in for, let's call it repair work. Obviously I've just had surgery done, so I'm extremely limited to doing anything. So I can't do any of the work to get the Saab finished, so I've gone along and bought this from my good friend. Yeah, anyway, remember, like, subscribe. Let's get me up there in some number counts. And the main thing I bought this for, other than I want to build it into a camper of some kind, is the fact it's an automatic. As you can see, it's got some of the classic pickup truck rust scabs, especially on the tub. That's going to be another repair video at some point, or professionally bodge video, as you can imagine. This Navara is a 2006. It's still pretty old. I don't like cars when they get past sort of that kind of era onwards. It becomes too technical and too complicated for this little bodger brain of mine. As you can tell, this thing needs quite a fair amount of work. It's got a nice spotlight bar across the top, and this thing is uber bright. We've got a lot more lights to add to it than this. It's got a few issues with the four-wheel drive system, although I've managed to repair it at least temporarily, and it's going to be little sensors underneath which I'm going to have to fix. But it's usually about a 30 quid job, and then obviously drop all the fluids. Some of the good things though, it has also had a lift kit done to it, as you can see, a lot taller than it used to be. And here are the lift shackles on the back that lifted it all up. It's got the classic rust inside the fuel cap. It's pretty bad in this one. Again, another future repair job. We're going to have to do all the back tub anyway, so yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. So for this truck, I got sold it with a roll bar, which I'm not decided whether to put it on yet, or I've got this little cab as well. The cab needs a bit of work, so we'll do a repair video on like the locks and stuff. It does lock, but not very easily. And as you can see, it's full of absolute crap in here. Here's a random Buzz Lightyear toy that just happened to live in my Saab for so long, but now lives in the back of the truck. Say hi, Buzz.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
So with this, the plan is to build hopefully some little drawer systems down here on the sides. Maybe make them into little bed platforms, at least for the kids to stay in. We'll see, we'll go there some in the future. The only mod we've managed to get done, this was professional bodgers shouting at Mrs. Bodger with many demands, which was to fit a little reverse camera, because this thing's quite hard to reverse. As you can see, the wiring is a bit untidy, just goes through and drops down behind the back of the cab through the side door at the back. But this will be a future job again, we'll be fitting the camera a bit better. As you can see, this is what the reverse camera looks like. This thing was like 25 quid on Amazon, absolute bargain, and you can park within an inch to pretty much anything. I'm going to put some beeping sensors as well, which I'll probably have it on sort of a switch, just so I've got a bit more maneuverability. But yeah, bought some cable conduit, which obviously when we take the cab off, we'll be able to feed it through, and put some grommets, do the whole job nice and proper, protect all that wiring. The other cool thing with this truck is, normally they were known back in the day for rusting through the chassis and snapping in half, whilst this one has had some strengthening plates done to it somewhere in the past, and you can just about see them through all the underseal, but you can also see it's pretty clean, surprisingly, underneath the back end of this thing. I'll probably buy even more repair panels in the future, so when we get the tub off, anything that needs repair we'll cut out, weld in, or just like quadruple strength it. I may as well, but it's tidy under there for a big truck. So yeah, when I can get back to things, it's going to be a fair while yet still. You'll be seeing some mods on this old pickup truck as well. At the same time as obviously some repair videos on the Saab. So the plan with that is to get the jobs done for its MOT and then potentially sell it. I haven't quite decided. I've had that car for years, and it is a weapon for what it is. Anyone wants to buy Professional Bodger's Super Rocket Ship Saab, it'll be for sale, probably. And other than that, obviously we got a lot more work to get on with the Mini. Hopefully it's not rotting away in its garage. That would not be good, but we won't know until we get back to it. Future mods for this thing is also going to be things like probably a remap. We'll push that to about 210ish and pop that torque right up. Probably things like a snorkel. We can do that build. That'll look good. I'll do all the diff breathers and all the rest of that stuff at the same time. And I'll see you in the next video.